Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Hope that all are well. Been a while since we've done a mulleting, so let's kind of recap what's taken place this week with Detroit City, both on the men and women's side of things. The men just finished their Desert Showcase friendlies. So we talked about on Saturday their 2-0 win against Grand Canyon University. Tuesday they took on New Mexico United, fell behind, lost 1-0. And today they finished up with a 1-0 win against El Paso Locomotive. That one was a Yazid Matthews goal off a Reese Williams assist. Each match in this showcase has seen Danny Dicio try out different formations. Looked like a 4-3-3 on Saturday against Grand Canyon. Looked like a 3-5-2 shape on Tuesday, and one today that could either be like an aggressive 4-4-2 or maybe like a 4-2-3-1, depending on how you see things. But that wraps up things in the desert for Detroit City, and then the next friendly will be against the Columbus Crew 2 of MLS Next Pro. That's next week, the 22nd, 1 week from today at historic Crew Stadium. So be interesting to see what it goes. We've seen some more trialist feature for the men, in particular Zako Lewis, who was last with Sacramento Republic last couple of years. So it'll be really interesting to see with that, or as well as any of the trialists, Yan Tuwe or Danny Espeleta, if we should be expecting them to become official signings. We shall see. The women announced their W League schedule today, and that is throughout May and June. A couple things to note. All the home matches for the women will be on Saturday with the exception of one, and that is on the Wednesday, June 19th against the Michiana Lions. Michiana is a team in South Bend, Indiana. So the schedule is May 11th, opening the season at Atwood and Flint against Flint City, before taking on Flint City for the home opener the 18th of May at 7 p.m. Thursday, the 23rd of May, sees them travel to South Bend to take on Michiana before a home match at 4 p.m. against Cleveland Lions on Saturday, June 1st. 3 days later, an away match at Kalamazoo on the 4th. Saturday, June 8th, a 4 p.m. tilt against Ann Arbor FC. Wednesday travels to Cleveland to take on the Force, June 12th. Saturday, June 15th is going to be the men's-women's doubleheader. The men will be against Charleston Battery at 4 p.m. before the women take on Midwest United at 7 p.m. And then they are home on June 19th, that Wednesday, against Michiana at 7 p.m. And then a 4 p.m. tilt on Saturday, June 22nd against Kalamazoo FC, before wrapping the season up with 2 away games. Midwest United away on June 27th at 7 p.m. and then Ann Arbor Sunday, June 30th at 3 p.m. So kind of some notes in particular on this schedule for the W League from Alex Wright. There's no better time of the year for soccer in Michigan than when the DCFC men's and women's team are playing in parallel. We look forward to the start of the USLW League season every year, and 2024 features our best slate of home matches yet. We've implemented feedback from our supporters about featuring earlier kickoff times amongst the traditional 7 o'clock starts, which will make this year's team more accessible than ever. We hope so on there. So, with that being said, what's upcoming is the PASL home finale this Saturday, the 17th of February, 8 p.m. Eastern against Waza. After that will be a kind of disco that the club's throwing on at City Clubhouse for those that are interested. More information about that event is on the club's socials, but that will be an event taking place at City Clubhouse post the PASL match against Waza. But we'll keep everybody in the loop with other new announcements that are coming in. Also, the club did publish their interview with Reese Williams. That is now out online, where you can see it, I think, on the club's YouTube as well as their socials. But with that being said, have a great Thursday night, everyone. Get home safe to wherever you're at, and we continue to go onward.